We just got wrapped up riding the Harley-Davidson Screamin' Eagle Road Glide Special that was piloted by Kyle Wyman to the 2021 MotoAmerica King of the Baggers Championship, and what a unique opportunity this was. Now, to back up, the King of the Baggers series is centered around baggers, Harleys and Indians, with full factory involvement with these manufacturers going around, taking their touring platforms, their cruiser platforms, and adapting them to go around the racetrack as quickly as possible. Now, the basis of this motorcycle is the Harley-Davidson Road Glide Special, of course. What Harley has done is taken its Screamin' Eagle 131 crate engine, modified it with very specific upgrades to deliver power and really get around the racetrack as quickly as humanly possible. Harley-Davidson even admitted that the biggest challenge was not necessarily delivering power and extracting the most out of this motorcycle, but keeping it cool and keeping it running in racing conditions, especially when a rider like Kyle Wyman is sustaining such high RPM for the course of a race. Harley-Davidson claims that this motorcycle produces a whopping 150 horsepower with a 150 peak foot-pounds of torque as well, and about 120 foot-pounds of torque at any relative RPM. Now, that power is incredible on the racetrack and super tractable and very easy to use, but what makes this motorcycle so special is its chassis. At the core is a Harley-Davidson Road Glide Special frame, but what's obvious is that the team has fitted this motorcycle with top-tier Olin suspension components. The FGR 250 front end with specifically developed rear shocks. And what that translates to out on the racetrack is a very solid and planted feel. And at 635 pounds, totally empty of any fuel, this motorcycle actually boogies getting around the racetrack. It has a super solid planted feel that really rivals any sort of modern production bike in terms of feel, in terms of composure. And truthfully, at 635 pounds, it does not feel like it's overly heavy and is actually somewhat nimble on its feet, especially lapping Indy Motorsports Park, where we don't have the biggest racetrack. It's a little bit tighter confines and you're really hustling from side to side. Other specific tweaks, they've given the Road Glide Special full superbike brakes up front. Now that's going to come in handy with stopping 635 pounds. It comes to a halt, but you definitely have to brake a little bit earlier than you would on your superbike. Now, the biggest challenge, if not highlight, of riding this Road Glide Special is just how tall this motorcycle is. I always joke to you guys, I'm 5'7", I'm racer size, but that is not the case when it comes to riding a King of the Baggers motorcycle. To be able to even tiptoe out of the pits, get a little bit of help from Harley engineers, just leaving pit lane, that's what it takes. But out on the track, in motion, again, totally composed, easy to ride, and really confidence inspiring. Now, if that's not the biggest challenge, it will be getting through the gearbox on this Road Glide Special. You have to be so deliberate. You don't have a quick shifter, you don't have an auto blipper, and you really got to be focused on getting your gear changes in the correct fashion. Now, getting off into corners and really working the clutch. Now, that's it for our time aboard Kyle Wyman's Road Glide Special. Man, this was such a unique opportunity as a current and professional racer. I think having this experience, seeing the true capabilities and seeing the effort that Harley-Davidson and other manufacturers have put into this series, it's a fresh take at racing. I think that getting all the eyeballs and all the attention over to the MotoAmerica series, to motorcycle racing in general, is a very positive thing and that we should all embrace it. If you like this video, be sure to like it, comment, we want to hear from you, and subscribe to the Cycle World YouTube channel. Head over to cycleworld.com, read the full story, and we'll see you guys next time.